coming at you, not so live, but from the power of YouTube and the internet.
Will you stop
From
saying
an
that?
undisclosed location in rural Missouri.
Why don't you just say... First of all, that's a lie, okay? Why do you gotta say coming at you sort of live? It sounds like you're saying we're kind of alive. We're alive. You're watching this on YouTube. You get that? That intro...
Although, we are in rural Missouri.
Think you
We
can
live
do,
on a
hey,
farm.
think you can do a better intro? Let's hear it. That's what I thought.
Hey. So today they were selling pigs for $38 a head. I wanted to buy one.
Why did you not buy one for yourself?
I didn't have any cash on me. I expected Bernie Sanders to pay for it for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Bernie had his way. Every American would have a pig.
Why do we not have a pig, Bernie?
If one American has a pig, every American.
Every
Feel the
American.
burn that the bacon does on a skillet.
All right. So, Bernie Sanders becomes president. Everybody's going to be feeling the burn in their wallets.
If Bernie Sanders becomes president, Congress effectively takes over the government because Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders will get nothing done.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just
Literally,
sit in the
nothing's
office
going to
going,
happen.
the 1%, without realizing that his salary just made him the 1%.
It made him It made him like the top 50% of the 1%.
Yep.
Like,
So he just instantly became the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I think generally if you look, they break it down by like major cities, but generally the 1%'s making like around $300,000 or more.
No.
So.
If Bernie did a real good thing, he could cut all the salaries of all the people in Congress and himself as president. That'd be a start.
Yeah, well, Bernie's very philosophy is flawed because if he can become president, there are a lot of people who tried just as hard to be president as him, and therefore deserve to be president.
yeah. But on a serious note, if his plans were enacted,
I can't take Bernie seriously at all.
So you're saying we should have like 88 presidents and not 44?
No, I'm saying we need like 368 million presidents.
yeah,
You know, there
everybody gets to be president.
No,
bro.
there are some people that don't want to be president.
But they
No.
they can be if they want.
What? Not,
So
not
at any-
everybody's 35 years old.
No, at any time. But Cole, this is Bernie Sanders. He doesn't care about the Constitution. The property clause in the Constitution literally makes him throw up. He sees the word property in the Constitution. He says, that needs to change.
He sees
We
the
We need to abolish private property. All private property is theft.
When I see the Constitution, I
Viva
think
la
it should be
revolution.
abolished.
When I see the Constitution and see the
I can't do a good Bernie.
I can't
the
do it.
1%,
If you're finding
we're all sick.
The
of
billion-
if you're finding it harder to get by,
The billionaires and the top 1%, their greed knows no bounds. We need to take their property and redistribute it to the workers and the proletariat.
Which is literally just as selfish as the other way around. I am so angry that they have what I don't. I'm going to take it from them.
All right, true story, right? I was talking to an actual communist, right? Dude was a complete nut job, but he was telling me how...
Hey! Carry on.
He was telling me how Marxism and communism is like the most peaceful of all the ideologies. And so I was like, well, first of all, historically you're wrong. But second of all, what if I choose not to submit to your communism? And then his response was like, we're just going to line up everybody who disagrees with us and shoot them.
anyway, he said that,
Yeah.
and he said it's the most peaceful
Yeah.
option.
So he's saying that if they're successful in this, the resolution becomes more peaceful than any other ideology.
I see. So you're saying killing people justifies the peace that it will.
Yeah, he's
ensue.
saying that the ends justify the means, which means that Stalin is a hero to him.
And how many people did Stalin kill?
I don't know. It ranges from like 4 to 20 million.
No,
I've heard from anywhere from 20 to 60 million.
No, the
No,
bottom...
it can't be 60
No, no,
million.
it's not 60 million.
You'd have people walking on dead bodies all over
The
the
bottom- The bottom end... The
Were you
bottom
in this
end...
stuff?
The bottom end is 15 million.
Bottom end is 15 million.
I mean,
How many people did Hitler kill?
6 million.
to 9.
Is that less or more than 15 million?
Well, the thing is, you can't count the casualties of war. You got to
Why-
count the
okay,
people that were...
Are you saying that That
I did not
the
include the
argument's
casualties
just
of war.
nonsensical. They're both socialists.
They're both bad people.
And first of all, before you say fascist, fascism is the dishonest form of socialism.
Which is why Trump is a Democrat.
National Socialism is a left-wing, big government, totalitarian ideology, not unlike Bernie Sanders.
You know who
Not
might be,
unlike the KKK.
You know who might be just as evil as Mao Zedong?
Who?
Ralph Nader.
Nah. Well, who knows? Maybe if he became chairman of the United States.
You know,
he
okay,
could
honestly,
do-
being in Missouri, a lot of people thought Ralph Nader, they thought that was just short for tornado. Because, they call, they call tornadoes naders here in Missouri.
Speaking of which, we got, what, like a half-inch of global warming dumped on us today.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Snow for all you liberals.
Look, I don't have any comment on the matter.
Well, I think Al Gore said something like
All I know
by
is that-
2015 snow would be a thing in the past.
I'm pretty sure that the terrorists who fund their entire ISIS here specifically, they said that they're all riled up because of global warming.
Where is the inner sanctum of their entire operation?
The inner sanctum of the entire operation?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say that'd be Iraq, Syria,
lied.
Did you
and
say
the Levant.
Iraq?
Iraq and
Okay,
Syria.
on the subject of global climate change, please
Libya.
explain
Global
to me...
what?
Okay.
What?
Climate chaos.
What?
Whatever you want to call it. All right, you don't have to explain to me. Please explain to the YouTubers why Bernie Sanders is wrong when he says that climate change is the #1 foreign threat to the United States.
Does climate change just have a period like every 20 years?
What do you mean by period?
Okay, so Bernie said
Menstrual cycle?
there is literally no there is no explanation for this.
Every
Bernie
29
Sanders, his exact words in the Democrat debate was, "Climate change is directly responsible for the rise of terrorism."
Yes. All right.
As if terrorism has... And he'll be the same person to point out that Christian terrorists have been around a lot longer than Muslim terrorists.
Yeah.
What was the global
somehow
warming back then?
somehow this global warming has not turned all the Christians in those same countries into terrorists. Just the Muslims.
Yeah.
The Muslims are most adversely affected by it, apparently.
Now-
You might be onto something there.
Are these
The Quran causes
Global warming.
global warming.
are these just
Oh.
typical?
Should we
Are
get
these?
rid of Qurans?
You hear these words all the time.
Hey, somebody.
Sorry,
hey,
I'm
who
talking
crop-
like
who
I'm
crop
talking like
dusted?
Donald Trump.
Somebody
right here.
crop dusted.
I thought that was you.
This is bull crap. Needs to cut this out.
No.
Hey,
I didn't crop dust.
Yeah, I didn't crop dust either.
Piper Cub's down below.
somebody let one go. This is a. Stop it. Stop it. No crop dusting.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
He who denied it supplied it.
Whoever
You
made
also denied it.
the... No. Whoever made the crime.
Whoever made the rhyme.
Whoever did the crime. Wait.
Whoever made the rhyme did the crime.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't get
Which is
that.
kind of ironic because that's a rhyme. That's a rhyme too.
So we're all guilty. We all dealt it. And we smelt it. All
Well,
right.
hey, look, it was a socialist fart because we all
Yeah, we
got
all
a
took-
piece of that.
We all
Yeah.
got a piece of that.
I actually didn't smell
See,
anything.
socialism is like one big fart. We all have to share it.
Yep.
Yep. One big poop sandwich, and we're all gonna have to take a bite. Everybody takes their fair bite of Bernie Sanders' poo.
Poo.
Do you know Bernie Sanders is Jewish?
Yeah, well, he's
Well,
a secular.
he's
Okay, define secular Jew
He's
how
a
you want.
secular Jew.
so that he can claim to be a minority.
That would fit very well into his whole self-victimizing, woe is me, everybody else except me is evil worldview.
So see, he's not completely atheist. He's not completely Jewish. He's
Well,
like he
that
falls
would-
in between. So he's persecuted.
No, he's 100% atheist.
Yeah, no, he is. I'm saying he's complaining that he gets persecuted just as much as the Jews and the atheists combined.
Yeah, it's bullcrap.
Atheists get persecuted?
By Americans?
No, not by Americans, but they like to act like they are.
I don't know. They're
Why?
allowed. They're
Because-
allowed to do stuff.
I mean, they
because
get
they're
they get
American.
persecuted in other countries. Like apparently in Saudi Arabia, atheism is like a literal form of terrorism according to the legal code.
Whoa. Now, see, I don't think we should go that far.
Well,
No. Of
no,
course not.
we don't go any sort of far.
Well, I mean, you get these left-wing buttholes who think that we want to hang gays when
Wait,
Obama supports the
we
countries
don't?
that actually do that.
No, we
No,
don't.
we don't.
Yeah, Obama does support.
Let's get this straight, okay? Obama is more than praiseworthy of all the Muslims in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia, and he's more than willing enough to be friendly with Iran, who throw homosexuals off buildings
They hang them too.
and hang them from cranes in the middle of the street just for the mere act.
of touching dicks. I'm sorry.
No, on a serious note, not even the mere act of homosexuality, just the mere act of claiming to be a homosexual. And now here in the United States, where maybe you may get your feelings hurt. Now that's the real crime. That's what's really bad. That's what Obama.
Hey, you're hurting my feelings.
Do you need a safe space? Do you need some puppies?
We need more muscle.
I need the muscle over here. There's a reporter. He's about to blow the cover on the whole bullshit that we're doing.
Hey, watch the language. We try to keep it PG up.
I apologize for my language.
And we'll beat that out.
We'll bleep.
Okay. Also, how do you get a bleep button?
We're gonna have to figure out how to bleep this out.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to bleep that out.
We'll just kind of.
What if we just go, mother beep?
We should
know,
we
we
should
know,
we should do like a
self-bleep.
bleep video where we just bleep out random words, but we're not even saying something bad. We just bleep it out to make it sound bad.
You know who's funny?
Bernie Sanders.
Ted Nugent.
Dude, I don't even like that dude.
He's kind of he's a little bit crazy.
Yeah, he's kinda
kinda
crazy.
insane. Hey, that's why he's funny.
Yeah, that is true.
He is funny.
You know who I like?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Dumping on Trump.
Dump it on Trump.
So, what do you guys think of the movement to call him Drump? Because he talks about
No,
how
it's
a guy.
stupid. Like his,
No.
His name was Americanized the same way our name
Yes,
was Americanized.
yes. But
Yeah.
no. He once told this guy that he should embrace his heritage.
that was complete bullshit. By the way,
So Trump should.
Will
embrace
you
his.
stop with the language?
Yeah.
we're gonna bleep it out.
We don't have a bleep button.
We'll figure. We'll bleep it out somehow. I'm almost positive we can just like splice in a bleep.
Now the
No,
whole
I
thing.
can- I can play
There's a lot
squeaky
of
on
there's
the
a lot of
bottom.
context to that whole John Stewart thing that they missed, but it is not the case how John Oliver claimed it. So, but whatever.
I actually think it's kind of funny when they call him Jump.
So
Also,
what we're
I
saying-
think it's disrespectful.
No,
too,
I
but
think
funny.
I think it's friggin' stupid. I think all the anti-Trump people are really grasping for straws here.
Well, the thing is,
they're not going to say the correct thing. They're not going to say like, okay, Trump is a straight-up socialist, and that's why we oppose him.
well, because that's what he is. The thing
That's
is,
what he is.
most people dislike Trump for the wrong reasons. Like he's a racist or he's
Which he's not.
sexist and all these. Well, okay, I actually think he is.
Yeah,
kinda
MSNBC actually broke that story.
He
that
is
he
a-
clearly isn't. Right? They had the footage. He's not a. They had the black guy sitting in a Trump rally peacefully with his white friend saying,
I don't even think
Trump
he's- I don't
ain't
even
a
think he's
racist.
I don't even think he's sexist.
He said his daughter was hot enough to date himself. He would date
Bring
his
that-
own daughter.
Bring the camera here. Trump is not sexist. At best, he is very, very crude.
What say you?
I think his wife is attractive.
Honesty.
Well, Trump is not sexist.
Trump.
Trump is not racist.
Did you hear that oil went up to $20 a drum?
Language.
I said, God dang it.
That's the same idea.
It's the same thing. It means the same thing.
Take it easy. We will bleep that out. You know what? That's a good point. I shouldn't actually say that. The swear words are just for y'all's sake, because that's so you can relate to us.
But the Lord's name is a different matter entirely.
Are we going anywhere with this, or should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.
And well.
I'll see you later, guys.